guys, we're in Venice. Surprisingly, my wife surprised me. Didn't know I was one when I woke up this morning. Look at her. She's guilty.
We're back.
We're back in Venice. Alright, catch you later. Yes guys, that's the street of Venice. Crowded. It wasn't this crowded when we came here 5 years ago, but look at it now.
It's also almost summer, so it's
Yeah, it's almost summer. We came here in November 5 years ago, but now it's different. Heading towards the hotel in Venice. We're doing it. So well, you know. Yep. We're walking out. Anyway, I said it's curly here turn. That's where we are turn. Into the hotel.
So we will see you again. Thank you very much. Ciao.
Okay, so this one is just
Head into the room. The bus guy taking our bag. To the room, to the room, to the room.
Okay, sorry, because there's not lift just in
We stay higher.
Fiori, sono in casa 6, quella arrivo, per favore. Ciao. Please, this one is your room. To open you just
This is the
okay,
room.
so you have the bottle of water free of charge, complimentary. Then the minibar is down here, and you have safety box feature.
perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, guys, this is the room. Nice. And this guy didn't wait on no tip. Gotta pay them well. Toilet, shower, and bath, booty, and of course the sink.
The drinks in the door are ours to put in there.
Okay.
Here we are. Streets of Venice.
just streets upon streets upon streets. Tourists upon tourists upon tourists. Stunning architecture. And they have a lot of these little stands where they sell little tchotchkes. So, 5 years ago, November, we did our gondola ride. That's where we left from. And it just takes you down the canals and around all these buildings that are just okay, so here is a typical window full of goodies. Where they honestly just make you want to eat everything that you see. Pistachio, chocolate, tiramisu. We have focaccia pizzas for days with every topping imaginable. So I want to show you guys something really funny. There are these seagulls, right? As you can see, they're hanging out on the bridge. So what they do is they hang out until they see somebody walking with food, and then they straight swoop in and steal whatever you're eating out of your hand as you're walking. This lady just had a big piece of pizza stolen out of her hand by the seagull. And all they do is just fly around in circles waiting for a victim. Canals. Beautiful canals.
I love it. I love it. Oh, that's...
You can see the door to the house and the water level. Canals are low right now. But you could just film for days and days here. There's not a corner that doesn't have a beautiful view or some kind of sight. Oh, here comes a gondola. And he just goes around the canal with one oar. I've got to show you Italian fashion because look at these beautiful shoes. All the spring colors. Good morning. We're on our way to Murano, the glass factory.
He's always putting it on.
Morning traffic on the canals.
I do remember, but no, that house is
Heading out into the open water. Over to another island.
Preparing all the different pieces to build chandelier with the typical Venetian red. So the base of the glass is made, the transfer of the glass is made principally with silicon sand, very soft, like this one. That means we fuse inside of the oven with the soda, potassium and calcium. Inside of the oven there is about 1,200 Celsius degrees, that means 2,000 Fahrenheit. But what makes really the difference between our glass and the glass that you find in the other part of the world is the color, are the colors. Because to do the colors, we mix the melt with the oxide of metals or minerals to obtain all the different colors. For instance, to make the blue color, we have cobalt oxide. The green one is copper. The red one is a mix between selenium and gold. So now it's making, it's making a little flower vase with the blowing technique. This is the most famous and antique technique that we use for all the pieces that has a space inside. Esta es la técnica del vidrio suflado que la utilizamos para toda la pieza que tengo un espacio hueco al interior, como vaso para vivir, lámparas, platos, componentes por las luces. El vidrio está compuesto principalmente el vidrio transparente de arena de silicio con soda, potasio y calcio. Lo vamos a poner al interior del horno, que tiene una temperatura de 1200 grados centígrados, no son como 2000 Fahrenheit. Los colores son la parte más importante de nuestro vidrio porque somos los únicos que sabemos cómo trabajarlo. Por ejemplo, por hacer el azul tenemos cobalto, el verde está hecho con cobre. ¿Por qué? Porque en la antigüedad no se encontraba eso en Europa. En Venecia estaba la puerta de los comercios con el Oriente y tenemos la posibilidad de tomar elementos que no se encontraba aquí. So as I told you, the colors is the most important thing because to do that kind of color, or every kind of color, we need materials that wasn't foundable in Europe in the past. Now, of course, it's viable, everything in the market. But in the past, there isn't any cobalt cave here in Europe. So, but Venice was the door of the trading with Asia. That's the reason why our master had the chance to try working with different materials. Now, as you can see, he's putting several times in and out from the oven because he has to respect the chain of the heating. If there is a jump with a different temperature, the piece can be broken. Necesitamos poner los diferentes redes al interior del horno para mantener siempre constante la temperatura. Esa es la cosa más, una de las más difíciles de hacer. Como pueden mirar, acá tenemos that's the reason why I put there, otherwise burn the hands off. Because it doesn't work with the globe, otherwise it doesn't have sensibility. Now it's starting with the solid technique. That's the reason he put over the water there. But you know what they have in the hands, it's only 35 years that he makes this work. He has a four times skin. If I do, I burn right away, but he has iron hands.
Español, English, okay. Ottimo.
City's starting to wake up. Everybody's starting to move around. We're back in Venice after visiting the Murano glass factory. So we have reached the Rialto Bridge. We will not go up there because there's too many people up there. But that is the famous Rialto Bridge. Okay, people, just a heads up. We came here in November 5 years ago, and you could walk so freely. But wow, is this place packed. And it's a Monday. It's not even the weekend. Still gorgeous, but packed. We're going to San Marcos Square, the big famous square. Last time we were here, the city was flooded and they had
turn left.
Rafters up for people to walk along because the water was so high. So, we are at San Marcos Square. I'll try to get somewhere where I can
turn right.
She gave me exactly ci vediamo? Come dall'altra parte? No, allora è così, perché di te è un'altra roba.
try and get the detail for you guys of the just stunning. Very packed, but absolutely stunning. He's not bad either. It's the view from up on the Rialto Bridge. And the Venetian waterways. So 5 years ago, when the Mister and I came, this is where we got our gondola from.